Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Masih bersama saya dengan Dr. Eko. Pada kesempatan video kali ini saya akan membahas perbedaan antara Mikotoksikosis dengan Mikosis. Yang pertama, kita akan membahas terlebih dahulu terkait dengan apa yang kita pahami sebagai Mikotoksikosis. Jadi, Mikotoksikosis ini adalah situasi di mana ayam menderita suatu penyakit yang disebabkan oleh racun, yaitu mycotoxin. Mycotoxin ini biasanya diproduksi oleh beberapa jenis pertumbuhan jamur yang akan memberikan dampak imunosupresi pada ayam itu sendiri. Dan racun yang ada itu akan menyebabkan kondisi di mana kondisi pertahanan tubuh ayam menjadi lemah dan akan berdampak ayam mudah terpapar oleh agen penyakit. Adapun dari jumlah yang sudah dilakukan penelitian, lebih dari 500 racun yang bisa diproduksi oleh jamur yang membahayakan produktivitas ayam. Namun, dari sekian banyak jenis mikotoksin, setidaknya ada 6 yang membahayakan. Di antaranya adalah deoksirivalinon, kemudian aflatoksin, kemudian T2 toksin, fumonisin, zearalenone, dan okratoksin. Ketika ayam terdampak oleh adanya 6 jenis mikotoksin ini, maka sering kita sebut bahwa ayam tersebut mengalami apa yang kita sebut sebagai mikotoksikosis. Sementara mikosis adalah penyakit yang disebabkan oleh jamur itu sendiri yang bisa menginfeksi di area-area tertentu di organ-organ ataupun jaringan tubuh. Ada yang disebabkan oleh candida yang disebut sebagai candidiasis, atau juga yang sering terjadi pada dunia broiler ataupun layer adalah aspergillus, di mana sering kita sebut sebagai aspergillosis. Sementara jenis penyakit jamur yang lain adalah ringworm yang sebagian besar disebabkan oleh trichopiton dan microsporum. Dengan demikian, jelaslah perbedaan antara Mikotoksikosis dan juga Mikosis. Sehingga karena perbedaan asal-muasalnya berbeda, tentunya tata cara penyelesaiannya juga berbeda antara Mikotoksikosis dan Mikosis. Simak video ini sampai akhir dan dapatkan solusi atas permasalahan Mikotoksikosis dan juga Mikosis.
Dr. Eko.
Okay, thank you very much for the time given to me. My name is Eko from Tri Group. Well, my question is for Mr. Tan. Actually, because of the competitive pricings and we see that and the availability on the markets, we find that the raw materials are not always in a good quality. I mean, we usually find a lower quality of feed ingredient. In the other side, actually, when this ingredient may be stored for longer periods because of some reasons, and that's why we find mycotoxins in the field. And when we see the conditions in the farm, we can, according to my experience, we can divide it into two categories: high contaminations and also low contaminations. In high contaminations, maybe it can affect on the tissue, on the mechanical destructions, and because of this condition also, we can see the pathological lesions, specific pathological lesions. But in the lower contaminations, we can see that the antibody and also immune system will decrease. Talking about your product, Vitafix, how this product can minimize the bad impact of these conditions, not only in high contaminations, but also in the lower contaminations. Because when we see mycosis, we have to rethink again that Mikotoksikosis and mycosis is quite different. So when we see the pathognomonic lesions in the tissue, destructions of the fungi, that fungi can grow in the tissue, and we can see the mycosis in the field, what this product can give some benefit on these conditions. I think that's all my questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Pak Eko. Dulu waktu kuliah kayaknya nggak gitu-gitu amat ya pertanyaannya. Okay, so please, Dr. Eric.
Okay, I think your question very good. From my perspective, I would think that in both high and low mycotoxin contaminations, this product can work, but with different strategy. So as we know that like antibiotic, when we use, also you have high level and low level, or one for prevention, one for treatment. So I can make it an example as in antibiotic usage. When there's low contamination, so this is a time where we want to prevent the occurrence of the lesions in the target organ. Yeah, so then in terms of the effectiveness, in terms of the application cost, because we cannot put higher level which is not justified for your feed production. So low recommendations, which is 1 to 2 kilo, this is for low contamination of mycotoxins. This is when the lesion is not happened yet. Maybe we can see minus impact. So, but for very high contaminations, so we need to put to maximum, which is 3 kilo per metric ton. And then how long we should put or maintain this high level. So it depends on many factors. Is it only on one type of mycotoxin, or this is from many different types of mycotoxin? Yeah? So the other things is how sure that we are, how many types of mycotoxin actually challenge the animal, which lead to the lesion that we can see in the target organ. So what I can see, what can suggest that normally with the high contamination and when there is lesions in the organs, we need at least 3 kilo for at least 2 weeks and above, or until the lesion gone. So first, what we can see from different perspectives, not only on the lesion, is whether the animal have any mortality or not in the flock. If there's mortality, you need to maintain for longer time period until the mortality drop to the acceptable level. Then only we look at the lesions that happen in the target organ. So the organ that already destroyed the mycotoxin, or the lesions that already happened, it will not gone in 1-2 days. It requires much longer time. It depends which organ being affected. Because the toxin will not accumulate in the body, but the continuous stimulation or the impact of the mycotoxins on the organs, if you do not remove the contaminations of mycotoxin in the feed. So what we need to do, we need to stop the mycotoxins in the feed being absorbed into the body of the animal. This is first thing. Then second, inside Vitafix Ultra, we have these supporting agents, supporting components, which is the betaine, the natural antioxidant. This is actually helping the animals to recover from these mycotoxins challenges. So from these different components, different strategy, we help the animals recover. But in general, we need at least more than 2 weeks for the high contaminations of mycotoxins.
Hopefully it's a complete answer, Pak Eko. Thank you so much, Dr. Eko, for your question.
No,
Also,
I don't think so.
Okay.
Still a question on regarding mycosis. He detected mycosis in the field, like aspergillosis, for example. Is your product working for that one or not?
aspergillosis.
Okay, because for these different for Vitafix Ultra, if really we only target things on the mycotoxin impact, yeah, it means that you need some others really countering on this fungi that already is inside the animals.
Oke, Pak Eko. So selain toxin binder, Anda juga butuh anti mold. Ya Pak.
Yeah.
Oke.